Hello there, YouTube. How are you? And something a little bit different, and I'll explain why. When I done all this concrete here, I rang looking for it, and they told me, "Oh, we won't have it for such and such a day." And the next thing, I got a phone call from them, because I used to work with one of the guys there, and he says there's a truck coming out from town, and it has what you need on it. Will you take it? And of course I'd nothing ready, but I said yeah, because I got it for €100, all that. I think there's 4.5 meters or something there, 4 inches thick. And I got the levels wrong, and what happens is we just get water pooling here in this corner. So I had what I call the Hoover Dam here already, see with the red. So what I done was I sloped it out, so when the water comes down off the door, it'll just run straight out. And I put in this channel drain, which goes all the way out to, there's a go out the door and show you. Goes all the way across, and I have it tapped into this drain here. I have to make a little piece to go in here, just like a little cover. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with it now. And I put in all fresh stuff along here, and I have it sloped out so that the water will run down into the drain. I have about an inch fall on this thing, but these will actually work level, I'm told, because the water will just find its way out. So what I done here was, that's like a drain hopper, and I just cut it, and I have a little gully made, and there's like a little plastic tunnel under this piece of cement here that goes into the channel drain. So yeah, quite pleased with it now. 2 days, as I had to cut all this with the con saw, that beastie in there, and never used one of them before, and it cut through it like a knife through butter, unbelievable. And then I started kangoing it, and I got to about here, and the kango died. And of course I couldn't hire one anywhere, or I couldn't buy one anywhere with this madness of coronavirus that's going on. So I went into my neighbour next door, and he had a massive, it must be 14 or 16 pound sledge, and one of those big bars, with the point and the chisel on the other end of it. So I actually got it out quicker with that. I was able to get it out in big lumps, whereas I was only chipping away at it with the Kango. So I extended the Hoover Dam into the corner there, because I was getting a little bit of water coming in between the damp proof course and the slab. Because when I built this shed, I put the slab down, and then I built the shed on top of it. And yeah, so quite pleased with that now. So something a little different, and I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, but the weather hasn't been great. So I'll clean all that now. I'll be able to, once it all sets, I'll give it a couple of days, and you can take them off, and I'll give them all a clean. So we'll have great comfort now when we're power washing, because what used to happen was you'd be power washing up around here, and all the water would run down into this corner, and one of us would be power washing, and the other one of us would be sweeping it up. There's a gully up there, or a big AJ up there behind that wheelie bin, and we'd be sweeping all the water into that. So there won't be no more of that. And of course I put the year on it in under the bench there in the middle, in at the back behind the compressor there. This is April 2007. That was when I put the when I built the shed. It was in 2007. So 13 years later, I've come along and done something that I should have done a long time ago, but you know how these things go. So there you are. That's what I've been at for the last couple of days. So a good few lads inquiring about getting radios done, and a couple on the way to me, I think, and should hopefully get Ray's green machine finished in the next week. Well, I'm just waiting for the decal now, and they're on the way. Fred invoiced me there last night, so they're on the way. So there. I'm not a builder, but you know, I built my own shed. I saved a lot of money. This shed, I built this shed for, I think I had it up, finished, roofed, wired, plastered for about $2,500, and it's 20 by 14. So you know, if you were to buy one of these metal sheds, you'd be looking at, for a shed this size, you'd be looking at $5,000 easy. So I made a little weight there out of some of the leftover cement, so that will replace the bottle here that pulls the half nut up into the threads, because it's so old, it's worn. And yeah, there we go. So now I'm off to my bed now, because I'm absolutely crippled. I tell you, this getting old sucks. My back is broken. Absolutely broken after 2 days of hard labour, and I was hoping to get a end of a cement mixer off the guy next door, but he didn't have it. It was out on the job somewhere, so I had to mix it in the barrow. 3 barrows. Well, it's grand. We got there and it's done, so happy days. Right, we'll get you in the next one. All the best.